Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Here's another episode of Try It Again. You all know that I have been decluttering my foundations, and this is a foundation that I was in love with from the very beginning. So if you want to see how I got this look, what I think about this foundation, all of that good stuff, make sure you keep on watching. But first, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button so you're notified every time I post new videos. And I'm out of here. Peace out. Bye guys. Okay, guys, let's start by priming the face with my NYX Blur and my Peter Thomas Raw. Good old Peter. If you're looking for a high-end filter foundation, I suggest picking this one up. I got it on sale, like I said, when Ulta was having some type of sale, and I will repurchase it when I run out. That's how good that primer is. It's very blurring, but it doesn't make your skin feel tight and uncomfortable. I don't like primers like that. So we'll put the blur down first and then Peter. Just making up names for people. We're going to put the blur down first and then we're going to do Peter. Okay? Y'all, today is the last day of school. Thank you, Lord, I made it. I made it. I made it. In the summertime, my child knows, don't bother me, don't talk to me, don't look at me. I'm not your mother during the summertime, okay? Fix the food yourself, fix the breakfast yourself, fix the lunch yourself, fix the dinner yourself. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, okay? I'm not mama in the summer. Except you better call me mama. Don't call me nothing else but mama, okay? It better not be bro. Call me bro and see what happened. Okay, but y'all see how Peter looks? Peter looks kind of like not milky, but like creamy, like a caramel latte type color. Sorry, y'all, my hands always be ashy, but I always wash them before I start my makeup, and I don't put like lotion and stuff on my hand while I'm doing my makeup. Heck, I don't put it on there when I finish either, because my hand be just as ashy until I get to work. And that's just me being honest with y'all. It'll be ashy until I get to work. I gotta move this microphone because I'm feeling like I want to hit it. So, okay, that should be better. With Peter though, I feel like you need to tap it in. Don't swipe it in. Tap it in. Okay, you know the drill. I tell y'all time and time again, let your primer sit for as long as you can let it sit. I'm going to go do a quick eye look and then I'll come back because today's video focus is mainly on the old school foundation. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, today's foundation is a throwback that they no longer sell, and I'm so disappointed. It's the MAC MatchMaster foundation in the shade 7.5. So I probably got this much left. Okay. So yeah, even though MAC was like one of the first high-end foundation that I purchased, it was this. I used to buy this like over and over and over again. This was the first foundation that I found that I could apply. It looked flawless. It didn't look like I put on a whole bunch of makeup, which when you're first starting makeup, you tend to put too much on. But this one, it photographs beautifully. It looks beautiful. And then the shade matches are like 7.5, 8.5. So that's how the shade range. At first, I think I picked up an 8, and the 8 was a little too dark. So I ended up with 7.5, and 7.5 has always been my shade. I didn't realize it till maybe like a year or so ago that they had discontinued this foundation. I wish I would have caught it while they were discontinuing it because I would have brought like all they had. That's how much I love it. So MAC, if you're listening to my video, I suggest you bring back the MatchMaster. So I need the likes on this video, and hopefully one day Mac will see this video and be like, oh, this video got a whole lot of likes. They need to bring it back. Drop down and let me know if you ever tried this foundation, and if so, what were your thoughts on it? Okay, so I just got 2 pumps. We're gonna do 2 pumps because I'm trying to save it. I know I'm supposed to be cleaning up my foundations, but I'm trying to save it. So I'm gonna take it on my little Shop Miss A thing with a fluffy brush, blush, brush, blush brush, because that's what I like to use to apply foundation. And we're just gonna filter it on there. Swipe, not swipe it, but we're gonna do something. The brush is fluffy, so the brush gives me like an airbrush type look because it's not a dense brush. So I don't feel like I'm packing foundation on there on my face. It's more so like I'm just lightly giving it an airbrush type effect. But yeah, I just love this foundation. Like love this foundation. And this, I think this is when I was like first started getting really into makeup. My son was in pre-K, so he's 15 now. So that's how many years I've been loving this foundation. Because I could just remember, it's odd that you remember things like this, but I remember waiting in the pickup line to pick him up and then looking at my phone saying, wow, this, I finally got the foundation right. Like, it looks good on the outside. You know, it's great when you can go outside in natural sunlight and then your makeup looks good. Because, you know, inside, the inside lights can say one thing, but you step out there in those outside lights, you'll get a whole, the natural God-given sunlight, and you could get a whole nother verdict on how your foundation looks. I'm gonna take a half a pump just for my like hyperpigmentation, because I know I really don't like the color correct. Do people still color correct anymore? I mean, I probably would, because I have some darkness around my mouth, so I probably would color correct if like I was going to like some fancy smancy event. But other than that, I feel like your natural whatever can just show throughout the day, because no one walks around looking like a filter. If you want to look like a filter, just go really lightly on your foundation. Don't pack it on, and I promise you'll look like a filter. And just make sure your skin is like really moisturized, whether you're oily or not. And just lightly just put your foundation on, and I promise you'll look like a filter. Okay. You look like your filter, but better, because that's what you want to look like, your filter, but better. I know when I first started YouTube, like I used to filter the heck out of my pictures. I never quite really liked the way they look. I know some people like filters, so don't get me wrong. You like what you like. If you like it, you like it. I just don't like them, because I think it kind of like puts the notion in your mind that you're not beautiful enough as is. So everybody's always like, especially when I look at these celebrities and they might be talking about a product, or they might just be on live just talking and it's like a filter. And I'm like, I cannot stand that. I just automatically click off, because why are you so afraid to show your face? Like, I don't understand. Everybody have marks, everybody have hyperpigmentation, everybody have areas that they feel like they can work on, but and it's just so heavily filtered. I write my nose again. It's so heavily filtered that it's like you don't need that. You are beautiful just as you are. The makeup just enhances your beauty. Like the makeup, key thing, key point. Makeup does not make you beautiful. Makeup just enhances what God has already given you, and just something for you to play with and explore colors and different techniques and style. But you're already beautiful. You're just, enhancing your beauty. Okay. So I'm gonna take my nude stick in nude 8. Y'all, I did a video the other day talking to y'all. Maybe microphone button, even though it always be the videos where I just be talking my little heart out. So I'm just always making sure I look down and make sure the blue light is on. But I'm always like talking to y'all, and then could I find out that they not even picking up no audio. I tell y'all. tell you. This is my favorite concealer ever. Ever, 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 ever. Out of high end, out of drugstore, out of everything. This concealer right here is my favorite concealer ever. Ever. I think I like serum like concealers. I love serum like concealers. Right? So of course y'all know we're gonna let this sit while we contour just a little bit. I wonder where my little hair clip things is. I usually have them sticking like on this little jar thing. Oh, it's the last day of school. Go get him up in a minute. Just 1 second, brother. I'm on the way to you in just a minute. Last day of school. I don't have to. I still got to get up early to get ready for work, but I don't have to like rush to get him to school, get myself to work. Like I don't have to rush. Like I just got to get myself to work. In the summertime, that's one less thing I got to do. Yeah, I know this video is supposed to be about foundation, but sometimes I get straight to the point. But most of the time, my channel, I talk because I feel like y'all are my friends. So I talk to y'all just like I would if y'all were like sitting right in front of me. I talk to y'all. I need a sponge though because that brush kind of thick. It's kind of thick, 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 thick. I don't want to. And I started watching because I thought it was like beauty, like RuPaul's Drag Race. I thought like they showed you how they put on their makeup and stuff, but it was more like a lip singing thing. I don't know why I thought it was like a makeup thing. So I need to. That's what I'm gonna do this weekend since I got a breather. I think I'm gonna find a show where they actually show you like. I want to see. It was one on Netflix where they were like a competition of how to put on makeup and stuff, like several people. So I'll probably revisit that. Spray it. There we go. But you see how my face just looks so natural? I want to use all of it, then I don't want to use it. Like I want. What am I saving it for? Like what event am I saving it for? I don't know. But because I know once it's gone, it's gone. So maybe that might be my reasoning for wanting to keep it around. But this foundation has never, ever let me down. Like never let me down. And Mac, what did you replace this with? Because whatever it is, I didn't ask for it. You need to consult with me before you make these big time decisions like that. Just bring the MatchMaster back. Okay? Is Mac owned by Lancome or Estee Lauder? Because I need to know who I need to contact. Because I promise if y'all bring this back, especially for the summertime, Mac, it's a light. Imagine you already love Studio Fix foundation. So just imagine a lighter version of Studio Fix foundation, a lightweight one, but still offers you the coverage. Because as you can see, I didn't like my color correct or anything, and it did pretty good with helping with my hyperpigmentation. So I ain't mad at it. Okay, next, where is it? I'm gonna take this KVD because I used that the other day. I'm trying to not use so much of my Sasha. It ain't like it's going away. I tell y'all loose bodies all the time. Don't never seem like they go down. So we're gonna dot that in the KVD translucent concealer. This used to be one of my favorites too. I had got a sample of this years ago from somewhere, and I was like, "Oh, this is some good powder." And then eventually bought the full thing. They still sell this powder. It's like $33 at Ulta. Like it's the perfect setting translucent powder that I own. It is. I'm not baking. Y'all know I'm not baking. I'm just pressing it in. All right, let me let that sit. Put on lashes, wake up the child, and I'll be back. Okay, we're waiting on the eyelash glue to get tacky. Black Radiance pressed powder and black coffee. I don't think y'all have seen me use another bronzer in like a very long time. I was using that Nars in Punta Cana for a while. But then I switched to this. And never look back. Okay. And since my eyes are peachy, I need a peach blush. The one peach blush I had, I probably put it back. Hopefully this peach. Hi, Rare Beauty and Love. Let's give me some more since the eyes are kind of peachy like. They stay in the peachy color. Why I feel like Friday because it's the last day of school. Oh Lord, thank you, Jesus. It's not Friday for me though. I still gotta go to work. So not Friday. I was trying to run this morning. All right, let me throw on these lashes. Sometimes microphone is on the desk, y'all. I ain't talking in the microphone. This little setup gonna drive me crazy. You hear me? So I just used my Rare Beauty blush in Rare. If it didn't pick up, it was on. It was just sitting on it, and then I had it sitting on top of the eyelash. Lord, put these eyelashes on. Eyelashes gonna be just as flat. These are my same Amazon lashes. I probably wear the same lashes for like maybe like a week. Maybe like a week and some change. Okay. So I usually try to keep this in. And sometimes for some of my people who struggle with lashes, I got my mirror. I'm looking down. I got these long tweezers. I don't let it get tacky. It's the glue been sitting off there for like 3-4 minutes. And it makes it so much better. So and when I look down, I can see my lash line. So and then I squeeze it, my lash, together with the falsies once they're on there. And they're on there. Pick it up. Some people say pick it up in the middle, but I just pick it up wherever my tweezer can grab it at. It's up to you and what you feel comfortable with. Fan it for a minute, look down, drop it on the in the center of your lash. I do the inner part first on most eyelashes that I do. The inner, tape it down. Oh, tacky. I only use the duo glue in the green container. This is for anybody new because I've been getting some new subscribers. Hey y'all, some new subscribers lately. I don't know, some of my girlies struggle with putting on lashes as I did for years. I just kept doing it, kept doing it, kept doing it until I found a lash that was suitable for me. Like these are just perfect for me. They're not too big, they're not too small, they're wispy just the way I like it. So yeah. None better go to work, work, work. So this foundation, I don't remember if I'm quite sure I used to set it because that's all I ever knew was to set foundation. So I'm gonna set a little bit with my translucent KVD because I don't remember. So just lightly, let's just lightly do something. I got this big old brush. Where I get it from? Just lightly, yeah. Because today is a long day for me, so yeah, we don't need no problems. You don't want no problems. Okay. don't want no problems. Dust away anything. You don't want no problems. Okay, y'all. We're gonna do a quick lip. Let's do a quick lip. Since y'all already here with me, I might as well finish talking to y'all. Morphe, date night. They no longer sell it. Sorry. Up. I tell you, this stuff will get on here and embarrass you. You hear me? Because why did you feel the need to break? I ain't got time today to shopping it. It just broke on me. I'm gonna take whatever this is. What is this? Color Pop. Some type of Color Pop. Because I have like peachy, like mauve. So this Color Pop and on ice. Let's do something other than. Y'all can hear my stomach growling. If y'all can, the microphone is good. Yeah. This reminds me of Night Moth, but a little lighter. Yeah. First is a brown. You know what I mean? What time is it? Because I gotta get dressed. Ooh, I gotta get dressed. I'm gonna take this milky. Why I'm losing my voice? And this milky gloss. I thought it was named something else. Because that, you know me. Oh, salted caramel shade. Look, I was about to call it TGIL. Because I was just about to make up a name for it. No, none of that is not what it's called. Okay. Put that on. It smells good. Got a lip combination going on now. Okay, let me get dressed. Child, I ain't even got time. Okay, be right back. All right, guys, we made it back with no mishaps on today's video. Thank the Lord. Foundation, MatchMaster MAC 7.5. Once again, still love the way this look after all these years. Still love the way it feels. It does everything right. You ever have a foundation that does everything right? Well, this is it for me. So, yeah, I'm just going to go about my day. I'm going to do a wear test today because excuse me. All right, guys, I am back, and it has been over 16 hours. I just got finished eating, and this is how my skin is looking. Not blotting or anything all day. As you can see right here, my oily areas. You know why the teeth don't get so oily, but let's go ahead and blot. I wasn't going to do a wear test, and I was sitting to the table, finishing eating or whatever. Like, I might as well turn on the camera just right quick to show you all how it looks after 16 hours worth of wear, right? And no blotting. I always say that so you can imagine if you were to blot, like probably what 6 or 7 hours in, if you were to blot, you know, you'll be fine. You won't be looking as shiny as I'm looking right now at the end of the day. But once I blot, I don't feel like any of the foundation came off. It didn't transfer. It didn't budge. It didn't move. It still looks excellent. MAC really needs to second guess bringing this foundation back. This is how it looks after I blot. And I'm so sad that they don't sell it anymore. So it's not like you guys can. And right off the bat, like, I can't think of a foundation that is similar to that for me. If you know of one, drop down and let me know. But I can't, you know, usually I can say like, oh, this Maybelline is comparable to this Laura Mercier or whatever. But right now I can't picture or think of a foundation that I find is comparable to this MatchMaster by MAC. I think it's one of a kind. One of a kind foundation. Yeah, so after you blot, you back to normal. You back to lasting another 8 or so hours. But of course, I'm not. That's the end of the night.
That's it, y'all. If you enjoyed today's video, because I'm delusional now, I'm sleepy. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch y'all later. Peace out. Because this isn't a foundation that you could just go out and pick up. I even checked like eBay, Poshmark, Macari. Like nobody has this foundation. So yeah, just to know that it was everything and still is everything to me. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And definitely make sure you like this video. So that way, hopefully one day Mac will see it and bring it back because we love it so much. I'm out. Peace out. Bye, guys. Last day of school.